Hi guys, I'm back again. So this is the next video and we're going to make the ephemera for the Shabbydabbydoodah notebook, and there's quite a bit of ephemera to make for this one because there's quite a lot of pockets. Yes, there are. So we better get cracking and pull out Tina's lovely kits. Now some of them I can put away because I'm not sure that they really go, although that one does. Well, maybe I won't put it away. I've got all of these. I mean, there's so much you can use here. Papers, it can be a backing paper. Some of these, okay, I'll just put them to one side. I won't put them away. I can't bring myself to put them away. It's a piece of paper. Right, put those down there. I've got all of these. I want to use some of these. So what would we like? Something like that one. Let's just cut this out. Where's my skizzers? Where are they? Hello. There they are. So I'll cut this. Let me check I'm recording. Yes. I think I'll sit on the edge of my chair. It's very bad cutting, Rachel. Very bad. And I think this is going to be perfect in here. So yes, let's put a backing on it. Do some glue. Nothing too exciting to say today. Okay, and I think this one will, I'm very quiet, aren't I? I'm just concentrating on my very bad cutting, and I'm just thinking what do I want to put on top, and I'm thinking that I would like to put nice paper on the back, just a little bit of lace, and I'm just going to move these out of the way because of course I put everything in front of my sewing machine. I was going to call it my computer, but I don't think it's a computer. I think it's a sewing machine. So, oops, got my glue there as well, and that's broken. And so I did mention a while back that a piece fell out of my, like a bolt, fell out from up and under my sewing machine. Got no idea where it came from. None whatsoever. It's still sewing, but I have no idea. Sherry suggested that I put it back in. Well, that's a good idea, but I need to know where it goes. I think I'll have to tip it up and maybe put my phone light in there or something and see if I can see where it came from before I lose it too, because I might lose the bolt. Trim that. Well, that was an easy fast tag to make, wasn't it? Very easy. So slip that in there. That's all you need. And let's flip to the back so I don't forget. to do something for the back. So I need something in here, and this was my opening, and I never did this. There we go, done. So that needs something big. Let me just see what Tina has on offer. Like, you could do this. Might be too bulky though, would be nice. Let's just see what, no, that one's not going to work. Put that one down there. Are there pockets, labels? Might need those. More pockets. Now that could turn into a journaling card. That piece of paper. Oh, here we go. What about one of these? That's too big. So many things you can use. Dare I go pink? So that one would work. I think I like this. I think I'm going to make this into a journaling card. How, you might ask? Well, it's not hard. Just grab this, fold it in half. Oh, look at that. I've already got a blank side. I'll glue this on there. Actually, I want that up there. I'm going to tear this. I hope I'm on screen, and am I recording? Yes, it's all happening, it's all happening. Okay, so I've got to glue that. Get the glue book. Glue that down there. I think I can, I'm just envisioning a butterfly. That's Jaff. So I've got to put all this stuff away. Here's a butterfly, but that, no, that's totally the wrong colour. That's not good. Would not be a good choice. Maybe one of these. Well, that's pretty. Oh yes, I'll put that on there, I think. I think my butterflies must be in, well, they're at the bottom. There are, I know there are some at the bottom. I don't know if they're the right colours though. Oh, here's a Tina butterfly. Interesting. I just want to see if I can find a more, well, that one might be alright. I just want to check the other butterflies. I'm going to glue that half there. So let's just cut that. I probably could have flipped it over to the other side, but no, I won't worry about it. I'm just going to glue it down. So this is one of my doilies. I haven't used those for a while. I think they need a reprint as well. And I just wanted to have a look at Tina's to see. Gosh, this is fun playing with all these kits. Oh, do you know what? I don't know if that's going to fit. I better check. Yes, it's going to. I think so. There's lots of labels and fun things to add on. Let's cut this one out. Really need to extend myself. I think there's so many options with these, like so many little elements. That's, you know, that's what I mean. There's so many little things to use that I need to play around with them and see what you can do with them. Or maybe this one. You're just going to have to bear with me while I audition everything as usual. Okay, let's see. Yeah, might like that one more. Let's put that one aside. And can't see anything there. Look, I mean, look how many wonderful things there are here. It's full. And all of these elements I print on cards, like 160 GSM cardstock, whereas these are printed on copy paper because maybe I don't want one. I think I'll just put the butterfly there and I'll leave that there for writing or something. Oh, where's the sheet where all the flowers were? There was a sheet with flowers to cut out. Yeah, so the rest of the papers like that, you know, I'm using for collaging, and I might like to use them as, oh, there's lots of paper, they're the tags, as journal pages or that sort of thing. Those pages I print on regular copy paper. So they're not too bulky. And then anything that I want a little bit stiffer, or I want, maybe I might like a little bit more detail, I will print on 120 GSM. Just looking at the flowers, 120 GSM sort of like presentation paper. Still very quick, whizzy, fussy cut. Have to be quiet when I fussy cut because I have to concentrate. Which is good for, I mean, I just, any bits that are too, you know, like spindly or small or whatever, I just snip them off. Bye-bye, just say bye-bye and off you go. No, too much. I'm just going to put the butterfly on. There you go. After all of that, I didn't want it. Okay, and then the other thing I need to do is, so that's going in the top there. I need to stitch it. I don't think I need to put anything on the back. Unless like I wanted to put sort of, I don't know, I don't want to put that, you know, just a little torn piece of paper or something like that, I would. And then I need to put a little tab. Maybe I stitched, no, that's not doing it for me. What do I like? This is just a piece of paper that I bought in Florence that I had a little scrap of. I don't quite like that. I think I'll put that there. Okay, good. So let's just quickly stitch around it so that's something finished. I won't bring my machine onto screen, I'll just whiz around. And I'm zigzagging, just so you know. Okay, so that one is done. Yep, and in it goes. I think that butterfly was fussy cut by Lulu. Got the tag in the front there. Now, here. Got plenty of space here. I had that big gone. I'll remove these. Put these are all from other kits, I think. Yeah, I'll put those down there so they don't annoy me. And I had a card that was already cut out. This one. I think that one's going to slip in there with a couple of tags. So I need to back that, and I might back it with some of this. That one, I think that would be nice. Let's see how we go. And they don't always have to have, you know, lace or anything like that. They can just be journaling cards without that. So what I need to do is flip that over, and I want to put this fairly close to the edge because I'd like to grab a bit of that edge. I think I'm going to like that. Yeah, it's nice and textural, and then that's pretty. I think I'll put that up there, and then I'll stitch around it. Make sure I get plenty of glue. So I'm keeping with our theme, and definitely don't need anything there. Oh, that's pretty. I think I'll put that there. Like that. There we go. So you can write on the back, but you could also write a bit on the front. I've got a nice label there. And I'm just going to quickly whiz around that one. Now that one did have a little bit of stripes, but they're very faint, and they're kind of like a bluey purpley sort of colour, so I didn't want to throw this away. I decided to use it anyway. Okay, right, let's give this one another trim. There's a few bits there that are overhanging. Okay, so that's going to slip in there. Yeah, I like that. In you go. Oh yes, isn't that pretty? I really like that. And now I've got to make something for here. There's a lot of pockets in this one. Okay. But fortunately, Tina has a lot of things that we can play with. Just moving things out of the way because otherwise they'll drive me bananas. Okay, I've got papers. Little birdies. Okay, so we need, well here I've got my book here. I might as well just use this. And I'll make a journaling card from this again. And we just have to see how we want to do it. Okay, so just trim that one. I quite like that image. And I'm just trying to see here. See, that would be really pretty on the reverse side, although I'm going to lose quite a bit of it. So maybe not. Well, that would be pretty, wouldn't it? I think I'll use that on the reverse side. Let's just move the book out of the way. And where's my ruler gone? I've lost my ruler. Well, is that a surprise, ladies? Is that a surprise, ladies and gents, just in case? Has to be here somewhere. It has to be. Didn't drop on the floor. Are you telling me, ladies, where it is? Can you see it? Can you see it? Found it. Great. Okay, so I put that there. Let's tear it about there. Tear this off and then put it on there, and yes, isn't that pretty? So that's the reverse side. Such a pretty kit. I'm not going right to the edge because I'll be stitching there just in case. Okay, just in case. That would be super pretty there, but I'm not going to, I need to sit and fussy cut that one properly. And then on this side of this piece of paper, that would be pretty. That's the up. Yeah, I might just do that. So let's get this off. Oh, tacked by the glue. And then this, okay, and then I'm going to decorate it a little bit. That's the plan anyway, if it's not too hard. And the deadline is near for this challenge. I wish I sort of sort of had realised it earlier when Tracie sort of released it on her channel, not on her channel, on her Facebook, but I just wasn't paying attention, was I? And so I only realised it when I literally when I started doing it. I started doing it straight away. Okay, so I think I'll put that. I don't think I want that because that's this hem and it's a little bit bumpy. So we'll tear that off. I won't throw it out though. For a thin fabric, it's quite strong. Yep, like that. Then what? We need to go to the embellishment section. Let's go to the embellishing department. I do like the sideways flowers. Maybe I'll put them at the top, who knows? Let's just cut them out. Okay, very quiet today, aren't I? You're not used to that, are you? Probably just the heat, I'm a little bit tired, that sort of stuff, you know, the usual. On a brighter note, last night my husband stopped by his mama's and she'd been up to their place where it was his grandparents' place. They've still all got it where his mum grew up. It's in the countryside, and so she and her brother have a big, you know, they grow tomatoes and all veggies and all kinds of stuff, potatoes, zucchini, pumpkins when it's pumpkin season, all that sort of stuff. And so she brings us a lot. So we've got zucchini flowers. So we're having fried zucchini flowers, and Stefano knows how to make they call it a pastella, I don't know. And it's kind of like, oh yeah, that's going to be really pretty. But on that side. Do you think? Maybe at the top. Yeah, maybe at the top. Yes, so he knows how to make his mum's sort of, it's I don't know what you call it in English. It's like, you know, you dip the veggies or whatever you're going to fry in there, and that's what makes them crunchy. And I don't know, they make it with sparkling water and flour, and I don't know how they make it. I once tried it. Was like I made a big sort of doughy thing. It didn't work. It was gross. So I'm not even going to attempt it. I think I once, because we had planned to have fried food, and we don't fry very often, but then if Maria gives us the zucchini flowers, they need to be fried. So we're going to do that. So then I decided I went out and bought some you know, free range chicken breast, and I thought we might do some chicken as well, and maybe we'll do some potatoes. Yeah, that's going to be pretty. Just put that there. Where's my wet one? It's probably nearly dry. It's so warm. So I've got that. I'm just wondering if I want anything else. Like anything like this. Maybe not. No. I could like, what have I got here? No. Just going to see what this looks like, because I can't help myself. I won't be happy until I've tried all the possibilities. Okay, just tip that in there. I feel like it needs something there. Here's another one. It's just fun using up all the bits. Yeah, I might just stick that there, why not? Okay. So I'll stitch around that one quickly. How many minutes are we? I've still got a little bit more ephemera to make. Oh, only 31 minutes. And I'm just going to try and see, do I want, see that one doesn't have anything stuck on it. That might be nice with a little piece of lace or something. What's that one? Let me use this one. That's those scissors don't cut. Yeah, that's a nice colour with that. It's a bit too long. That over there. Okay. There we go. Now, do I want it? Sorry, I'm just thinking about that now. If I wanted a little bit of something, I do like that there. Okay, let's just see if I'd like, I think I would like a little piece of that there. Yep, I'm going to glue that right there. Should have thought about that before. It's just the colours are perfect. Just trim off the excess. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so that's that. Isn't that pretty? So that's that tag that goes in there. Very pretty. And now we've done there, so now we need to do here. Oh look, we need to just make some, maybe 2 tags, and we've got all of these lovely things to use. I'm and I quite like this one. What fun kits these have all been to use. They're really a lot of fun, including medieval. So that the 3 kits I've used are medieval Mirage kits, and I haven't done that one yet. That'll be the last video. And then I've used Shabbydabbydooddah's kit and Tracie's kits. And I think I want a maybe I'll... Yeah, I think I would like that there. So I need to do my background. So let's just close this. Love it. Put that over there. And have a sip of water. I've got some San Pellegrino here. I think I would like some of this. I think I'm going to tear around that. Because I do like it torn as well, not just the other one I cut, but I kind of like it torn, just carefully fussy tear it. And I do think I like that, maybe on this side, like so, but I need to put something else behind it. I've got to have some fabric. Yep. I need something down there. So let me just look at Tina's. Now I don't think I want it too. Oh, maybe I might like one of my old letters that I haven't published yet. Not quite bad. I know you're all waiting for those. Not those ones. Where are they? Oh, didn't put Tracie in properly. There you go, Tracie. You're in properly now. Got some letter here. Might have enough left. Yep, that's going to be it. So I'm just going to tear that there. And I think I want this to go over, no, that to go there and that to go over. So let's glue that one down first. And I don't know if you probably can't see, but there's so much left of Tina's goodies from the kit. I haven't even probably used only a third of it, not even. Okay, so that goes there. That's going to go there. I might even stitch that on because I haven't put my backing on yet. I think I'm going to stitch that on. And I want it at a, I don't know, I've been liking things at an angle. Everything's going on at an angle. And at an angle. I'll bring my machine over. I'm going to do straight stitch now. Okay, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, so what do I have here? I've already used that one. So Let's see this. No. Okay, let's see how this looks. No, don't think I want anything else. Okay, so then I'm going to flip it over, and I was thinking I might like a bit of not the doily one, but just a bit of coffee dyed paper. Not that one. Yes, that one maybe. Or let's see what else there is. There's plenty. It's not like I don't think I want to use those. I've used those already. I'm just trying to see which. Oh, I like that one. Or that one. That's it. Got it. Or this one. So many choices. Like that. I think I'll put it there. So let's just get some glue onto here, and all of my coffee dyed papers have been printed onto copy paper. Just depends. Like, I have questions, you know, what papers do I, you know, choose to print on. It just depends, like what I think my function, you know, what they're going to be. Like these could be on regular copy paper. I would print them out for collaging. I would also print them out as, you know, journal pages as well. If I want to put them in journals, they're good on copy paper because you're not adding too much bulk. Unless you want super high definition with a slightly more intense colours, then you would use the slightly heavier presentation paper. Or if you want them to make tags, then you would print them on cardstock. Yeah, so it just depends what you think you might be using them for. Okay, that's very good. Like that. And I'm just going to see if there's anything. Let me see the front. Doesn't need too much. Now I don't think I'm going to put a tab on that one. I'm just going to stitch around it with my zigzag. Oh, very pretty. And I don't think that really needs anything else, does it? That would be pretty there. Something like that. No, I think I'll leave it. Okay, so that is going to slip in here. I don't think it needs anything else, this little book. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's just go over it again. So that's the front. We made this tag many moons ago. Very simple. And then in this pocket we made this tag. Love that. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, and then this one we made this tag here, very simple again. Oh, we did a bit more work on the other side. So I'll just put it down to put it back. And you can fit heaps in there, like there could be little tags as well popping out. So you can put plenty, and you could have something on the other side. You could put pockets here. And then here I made, well, I just made it, so you know what I made there. And then at the back we made, so a lot of big tags in this one because there were lots of big pockets. And the reverse side was just book page, I think. Yeah, it was. So there we go. So that one is done. So thank you for watching, and then the last video will be the medieval mirage one. What fun. Bye.